you throw my way. I know your name is written on everyone's mind. Your whole show is captivating me, but don't think that I can see right through that disguise. But when you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby, yeah, now I get it. You got heads turning, beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing, it's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing, it's just you and me. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. 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 I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing, it's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing, it's just you and me. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. 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 I'm so caught in this, we're so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall.
Get up. We want you to get on your feet. Stand up, stand up. Come on, get loose with the heat. Right now, right now. We go party till we black out. Black out, black out, black out, black out. So get the fuck up. Get up, cause we gon' light up this place. We got the business for days. Tokyo GA from the outer space. So cover and duck, you're out of luck, we don't give up. Yeah, we're going up, next floor is us, you're riding with us.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's me, the Beardy Gaymer, and today is another Pokemon News Day. We've got some news coming. Pokemon Presents is going to start in 29 minutes time, so just jumped on now just to do like a little pre-chat thing with you guys. If you want to chat. Can't speak today as usual. If you want to chat about today's stuff, that would be great. I'm going to start off with what we found out from last week. So Pokemon Cafe Mix is out now on all the good stuff. So on your iPhone, on your Androids, on your Switch. Gonna check that out a little bit later on. We also found out about Pokemon Smile last week. So we got a look at the new toothbrushing. Cannot speak today for the life of me. I don't know what's wrong. I think it's because it's hot. It's the weather. Anyway. So an app for kids or anybody really that wants to learn how to brush their teeth a little bit better, and you can catch Pokemon and stuff in it, which is pretty cool. They talked about some updates and stuff for Pokemon Go. The Mega Evolutions are coming, and they did some other bits and bobs with something else. The Victini. There was a Go Championship thing with Victini, which is pretty cool, which might actually get me back into play it because I don't have a Victini and I would like one. And then we also saw a little bit of a sizzle reel for Isle of Armor. That dropped. We got some cool stuff there. And then there was also the biggest one of Pokemon Snap returning on the Switch at some point. I think it was said 2020. I'm not entirely sure. So that was pretty cool. But predictions I made for last time was that we were going to get the remakes for Diamond and Pearl. We didn't see that. I thought we'd hear something about Detective Pikachu 2. Didn't see anything about that either. I thought they were going to give us a release date for Zeraora, the new mythical. Didn't get that either. And I also thought, because there's been some bits and bobs flying around on the internet about Switches having Pokemon titles on them from previous generations and consoles, I thought maybe that might come into it, but we didn't get that either. So I kind of didn't get anything right on the last time, so I'm hoping today we'll get some of it correct, at least one thing. That would be nice, wouldn't it, for me to make one prediction that came true. However, the thing that's really been ramping up in the news and stuff beforehand, and I got that wrong. Zeraora is the new legendary thing that's going on. The other guy is what's his name? Zarude? Zarude. There we go. Too many thoughts. So Zarude might get a release date today. Zeraora was the event that they've just put on in the Max Raid battles, so if 1 million players took him down, we'd all receive a shiny. That's happened. We got confirmation of that. Tweeted out this morning. We've got it. We've got a shiny Zeraora coming our way, so that's cool. The other thing that's been gathering a lot of momentum is the idea of Let's Go Johto remakes. And it all stems from a few bits and bobs here and there, some stuff that Masuda's put out, and in the last presents, the chap that was hosting it had a load of references behind him to Johto, so that's been kind of bubbling under the surface. But I'm not too sure if it's going to happen, because I'm pretty sure the Game Freaking that had come out saying they've not got any plans to make anything like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So I think it might just be like a little red herring, like cheeky little lie. Who knows? We'll see. 25 minutes to go. That's pretty cool. We're going to be there. What else could they show us? There's still Pokemon Sleep that we've not heard anything from. So maybe there's some sort of information about that. Really intrigued as to how Pokemon Sleep's going to work. I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit like your normal sleep tracking app. So maybe you put your bed on your phone, start it up, put it on charge, and depending on like when you go to bed and when you wake up, how many good hours sleep you get, how much you toss and turn in the night, I don't know. You might catch Pokemon and get them XP and stuff. I'd I'd like to see how they're going to integrate it into everything else. Will you be able to maybe go on Pokemon Go and go catch, I don't know, a Caterpie, transfer it into Pokemon Sleep, and leave it there to train while you're getting 40 winks? That'd be pretty cool. Pokemon Go, also, we've still not heard anything about the integration into Pokemon Home, so I wonder when that's coming. I'd imagine it's going to be soon. It's got to. I mean, Pokemon Home's been out for a while now, so hopefully we should get something to do with that. Yeah. Interesting times. Super hyped for this, though. I love Pokemon. Been playing through the Isle of Armor this week as well, which has been cool. Really enjoyed it. There's quite a lot of discussions online about it not being that great. Not a lot to do. It's very short, all those kind of things. And I just kind of think, it is what it is. I mean, once the Crown Tundra comes out, I think we can really have a conversation as to whether the whole package of the DLC was worth the 26 quid or whatever it is. They're definitely going to release like a Sword and Shield collector's edition. I don't know what they'd call it, which would be your Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, or your Black and White 2, Emerald, Crystal, all that kind of stuff, where you'll have the base game and then you'll also have the DLC all packed in there already. But I know. Let's see what the thing is. I really enjoyed it. Story was a little bit short, yeah. I really liked Avery. I was playing it on Shield. I thought she was funny. I liked a bit of sass. I liked her, like, almost old school comedy stylings of, like, doing something naughty and then kind of turning away from the camera to, like, explain her thoughts behind that naughty thing that she's done or she's going to do. I found that pretty funny. I really liked Honey. She was cool. Captain Mustard, he had a right glow up at the end when you get to the battle tower and he transforms, or, you know, does his own little mega evolution into the gym challenger. That was cool. Diglett hunting, that's something to keep you going. I was slightly disappointed on a couple of aspects. So for one, they added, I think it was 201 Pokemon to the Pokedex or something for the Isle of Armor's Pokedex. I think there was about 100 new Pokemon they added in. So when you got to the island, half of the Pokedex was already completed because it was filled out with Pokemon from the mainland, which was, I thought we'd see a little bit more. The second thing was that Kubfu, Urshifu, and Slowpoke and Slowking, Slowbro, sorry, were the only new Pokemon. And I really thought that we would have seen a couple of more Galarian forms of maybe older Pokemon, or a couple of new Galarian Pokemon. Not a massive amount. I wasn't expecting it to be like a 50-50 split or something like that. And no new Gigantamax forms apart from the ones that we already knew about in the Kanto starters, the Galarian starters, and in Urshifu. So yeah, that was a little bit disappointing, to be honest with you. I don't know why they didn't do it. I'm hoping that maybe as they go down the line they pull a toxicity on us and go, hey look, we've got this going on. But we don't know. Melmetal as well, his Dynamax form, Gigantamax form, has been shown off accidentally in one of the tournaments recently, so that might be coming. That could be part of the announcements today. I think is it the 27th this week that the current stint of Max Raid dens and stuff finished. Let me just go and have a look at that. Oh. Let me fact check myself. So that's due to end on the current event dens are due to end on the 29th. So maybe after that they'll do some Isle of Armor Pokemon's new G-Maxes, or introduce the Melmetal. That would be pretty cool. We'll see what happens there. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, at the minute, for what they've got going on in Pokemon Sword is you can catch Alcremie, Centiskorch, Lapras, Snorlax, Kingler, Appleton, Centiskorch again, Corviknight, Garbodor, Grimmsnarl, Duraludon, and Gengar and Toxtricity in Sword, and then in Shield you've got an opportunity to get Butterfree, Orbeet or Machamp, Snorlax, Flapple, Sandacobra, Dreadnought, Hatterena, Charizard, Copperjara and Colossal, which I managed to get all those ones down. They're all now part of my living decks. Which I've been working on. So at the minute I'm also, while I'm playing around with all this kind of stuff, working on Pokemon Crystal. I want to get my Celebi. And I've also been playing through Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire again, so I could get Deoxys. The last time I played it, I forgot to say before you hit Deoxys, and I ended up fainting him and missed out on the opportunity to catch him, so I had to go play it all again. But I've done it, and I've got him, so that's cool. And I'm also hesitantly making my way through Platinum. So I started putting a few hours into it, and then the rumours about Platinum or Diamond and Pearl remake started surfacing around. So I kind of dipped out of it a little bit, because although it'd be cool to get those across and into Pokemon Home, it's a lot of work in terms of having to get that. Got the game on my DS, playing on the DS, completing it, getting all the Pokemons that I need, then getting a secondary DS to transfer them across into Black and White 2 to the Pokepark, to then catch them one by one, because I can only do 6 at a time, to then put them into a box and transfer a box using Poke Transporter into Pokemon Bank, and then transferring them from Bank into Pokemon Home. It just feels like a really long process to go through. Which I really don't understand by now why they haven't kind of maybe put a backdoor fix into that to be able to kind of access the boxes and stuff from those older games in Poke Transporter, because it works for Black and White too, and Black and White, I think it works for Black and White as well, and it works for the emulated ones on the DS store, so red, blue, yellow, gold, silver and crystal. So surely they should be able to do something with that. It's not happened now. It's probably not going to happen in the future. So that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, I might get back into it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If we get Diamond and Pearl remakes announced today, I probably will just play it casually and not worry about using it to collect Mons or anything like that. But if it doesn't get announced today, then I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and go through it all. What games have you guys been playing? Have you been playing the new Isle of Armor DLC? Have you been playing Pokemon in general? Are you playing the Cafe Mix? Let me know. Drop it in the chat, because I feel like I've just rambled on for 15 minutes. And I will continue to ramble on for another 15 minutes. It's such a warm day today as well. I've been growing some plants. This is tangent talk. So I've been growing some little flowers and stuff to plant in my back garden. And I've got these little seedlings in like a little mini greenhouse thing. So I've been feeding them and giving them some water and stuff. And the sun's quite warm today, so I keep running around the garden with them, make sure that they're in the shade so they don't get all wilty and sad, because nobody likes a sad plant. $15 minutes to go. What else could they announce? Could they announce some more iOS-y stuff? Some more mobile gamey stuff? Maybe. I mean, Smile came out of nowhere. And so did Cafe Mix. So maybe they bring something in there. I really wish, and I think they could make a lot of money with this, that they would do some sort of emulator ports for the phones. Because on your Androids you can get Game Boy emulators to run Pokemon games and all that kind of stuff perfectly fine. On iOS, the GBA emulator was working for a while. It keeps dropping in and out whether it's going to work or not. But yeah, they're powerful enough to play those games. So will they do something with that? I think they should. Because it then opens it up, and then maybe they can find a different way to backdoor that into Pokemon Home. Ooh. would be interesting. But I doubt it's going to happen. It would make them a shit ton of money. But it's probably not going to happen. Could we see some more like collectathon things? Maybe. Or like a Galaxy of Heroes style Pokemon game. That would be pretty cool. If you could collect like Pokemons that way. And have like a 2v2 battle arena or something. I'd be down for that. I'd probably pay that more than I would Let's Go. They've also got the Pokemon Champions. What's that one? When we collect the trainers with a Pokemon. What's that one called? Pokemon Masters, that's the one. That's the other one. Interesting. Maybe they'll launch something else like that. I don't know. We're going to get about 11 minutes of new information today in this Pokemon Present, so that's pretty cool. Same length as last time, not too long, not too short. I can't see them going in depth to anything really. I'd imagine what they'll do is tease it and then at a later date maybe do a Nintendo Direct or something to kind of cover it. If it's a more substantial release in terms of like a remake for Sinnoh or Let's Go's new Let's Go games or a Detective Pikachu 2 game. Maybe they'll be talking about the film, because obviously it is the Pokemon Company. It's not all just video games based, so they could be doing something with the film. I don't know. I don't know what else there could be. We'll see. 12 minutes. I'm just going to run to the Louvre very quickly. Be back in just a moment. "11 minutes to go. This is exciting." After we've done the stream, sorry, excuse me. After the direct's wrapped up, we'll probably spend about 15 minutes going over what we've been shown, have a little look through like we did on the Pokemon Extravaganza Extravaganza. Oh, I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. Extravaganza that I did last week. We'll go through it, dissect it a little bit, see what we can see, and then once I finish doing that, we'll be jumping into Sword and Shield to play some of the Isle of Armor DLC. Just having a little bit of a run round, catching some Pokemons for the Pokedex there, and again have a chat with you guys about what we've seen today, what went down, and all that good stuff. Oh, 10 minutes. I always feel with these things like you literally wait days for it. And it gets to the day, and it gets to the time, and it just drags. Like it is so slow to get to that 2 o'clock mark. Why? Why has life got to be like that? Just lucky, I guess, I suppose. These things happen. If you want to carry on the conversations and everything else, by all means, feel free to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Beardy Gaymer. Some links below. Also, under the donations tab, you'll see some options. First of all, I want to point out that there are donations down there for 3 amazing charities, which is the LGBT Foundation, Calm, and Macmillan Cancer Support. So if you want to raise some money or help me raise some money for some charities, that would be amazing. Links for all that is down below. We've also got a little thing down there for the Mask for Heroes, which is for the COVID-19 crisis. I know they've got their funding and everything else, but still give them some help there. And then finally, if you want to donate to Little Old Me, there is a little link there, but I don't want to talk about that too much. I'd rather, you look at the charities and stuff. In other news, as we can see just down here, if you can see it, just here, Microsoft is shutting down Mixer, which is crazy to me. Like, I don't understand, well, I understand why they're doing it from a business sense, but like, from an overview of the generation sense, why? I would have thought that, given that this generation, more than ever, it became really accessible for people like me or whoever to start streaming straight from the console. You could just jump onto Twitch, jump onto YouTube and Mixer and all those other sites and start streaming and sharing your content, sharing your gameplay and all that kind of stuff. Next generation, I think it's going to be just as important to have that access for creators because, like, it's expensive to do this. It's expensive to stream. If you're going to go with the traditional microphone, webcam, PC, dual monitors, that kind of setup, like, it's not cheap. And if you're laying out £500 for a console and it already has some of those features in place, like, surely Microsoft with the Xbox would want to push those people to Mixer and go, hey, look, you can stream straight from this box straight to Mixer and start growing your community. But they're getting rid of it. They're getting rid of it in a generation where it seems like they're adding a share button like the PlayStation to help capture clips and all that kind of stuff. Just seems a bit strange. And that they're pairing up with Facebook Gaming. The Facebook Gaming I kind of understand because they're not going to be like, hey, we're going to shut down our server, so head over to Twitch, which is where they poached a load of streamers from in the first place. But there's a very interesting conversation about Facebook Gaming and whether it's a viable platform or not. I don't know. I'm really small. Like, I'm happy if I get 5 people watching. That would be great. But in terms of Facebook, like, and your view count and all that kind of stuff, like, it's very passive. Like, you scroll through and from an analytical side, when you're scrolling through Facebook and all the rest of it, if your content, picture, message, status, whatever it is, video, all that kind of stuff shows up on a timeline, and somebody's scrolling through that timeline and it's on that line, that counts as a view. So it's very good at drawing numbers in, but is that a place to build a community? I don't know. I'll stick to Twitch and YouTube for now, unless I get like super big and Facebook's like, hey, we've got a ninja size deal for you. I'll take a ninja size deal. 30 million over 3 years. Yeah, go on then. No, that's not gonna happen. What if one of the games they're going to announce is like an open world MMO style Pokemon game? That'd be fucking awesome. It's never going to happen, but it'd be awesome. Like, is it Pokemon World, the fan made one, where you start out in Johto and like every so often they add a new region, you can kind of head through all the regions? That'd be super cool. I don't know how they do it with a leveling system though, because you can get to level 100, like with your Pokemons. But I suppose every area you change to, like, you're gonna start out with a new starter and a new Pokedex and start from the bottom again. but that'd be pretty cool. Crash 4 has been announced as well this week. Fucking love Crash Bandicoot. Super excited that it's coming back. Like, yeah, totally into it. I like the gameplay that they've shown off and everything else. It's the same guys that have done the remakes for, or remasters for Crash Trilogy, Insane Trilogy, and Spyro and Crash Team Racing. So I feel like those guys kind of know what they're doing when it comes to a Crash Bandicoot game. So that looks pretty cool. I like the new masks as well. Kind of change up the gameplay a little bit. That's pretty sweet. 4 minutes to go. Final predictions. Some sort of remake, whether it's Johto or Sinnoh, there's a remake coming. Detective Pikachu 2. Pokemon Sleep. Zarude's release. When's that going to happen? New G-Max event beginning of next week. Possibility of previous generations coming to the Switch in ways of some sort of emulation. And then maybe some new games announced. Maybe a release date for Pokemon Snap. But I kind of feel like if they were going to do that, they should have done it in last week's. Let's see. We're only 3 minutes away. Well, 4 minutes away, because as soon as it gets to the premiere, then you're going to get the minute and a half countdown, so... ...2 minutes to go. So I was just gathering my thoughts there for a second. What else we might be able to see today? It's got to be new stuff. It can't be anything that we've seen from last week, because it's just pointless. Why split the same content up into two separate announcements? It's got to be some new games. Got to be a remake. Got to be a new game. Maybe some Detective Pikachu 2. Maybe some Zarude stuff. Maybe some stuff to do with the movie. Oh, 60 seconds. Here we go. It's getting closer and closer. I also find it quite amusing that last week's was like, you want Pokemon news? We have Pokemon news. And then this week it's like, we have more Pokemon news. You want more Pokemon news. That's pretty funny. Any second now. What I find it interesting as well is that the disabled live chat. Interesting. Maybe they're worried somebody's going to spoil something? I don't know. Let's see. Premiere will begin shortly. We're going to go into 165,229 people waiting to watch this. That's crazy numbers, isn't it? And it's already got 28,000 likes. And we don't even know what it is. Come on, Pokemon Presents. Any second now. Biggest anticlimax in the world. Oh, please let there be Diamond and Pearl remakes. Please. Maybe it's both. We haven't. Here we go. We haven't. We haven't considered the possibility that it's both. That could be quite interesting. Oh dear, what happened there? Right, let's put this into theatre mode. There you go. Sorry about that. Sometimes OBS has a little bit of a spat when I'm trying to put videos and stuff on. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, ba-dum, ba-dum, bow, bow. I wonder why they've disabled chat on this one, because there was chat available on the last one. Oof, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hello, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Pokemon Cafe Mix was just released today. I hope you're all enjoying it. Today, I would like to tell you about a new project we have been working on. To begin, please take a look at this video.
What's going on? So sorry about that.
I'm happy to announce the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, Pokemon Unite. We have partnered with Tencent to develop this game, and I would like to invite Stephen Ma from Tencent to tell
Just
us
gonna
more.
say,
Stephen, it's
I
all
did mention
yours.
earlier about like a Galaxy of Heroes style thing, and if this is it, then that's a prediction I got
Mr.
right.
Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Ma from Tencent. As a Pokemon fan myself, I'm really happy to be able to announce this project. The Unite in Pokemon Unite represents the gameplay concept of players coming together with a shared goal. Through our shared pursuit of innovative gameplay and quality, Tencent and the Pokemon Company have united with the goal of creating a new game that can be enjoyed by all. At Tencent Games, we are committed to our search for undiscovered potential in game development, and this also holds true in our partnership with the Pokemon Company. This is why we have assigned Timmy Studios, a team with 11 years of game development experience that has worked on many hit titles, to this project. I am confident that this collaboration between Timmy Studios and the Pokemon Company is sure to spark new creativity and, bring about all new gameplay experiences that will surprise and delight all players. Thank you.
Interesting.
Steven, thank you very much. The development concept behind Pokemon Unite was to create a cooperative Pokemon game that anyone could pick up and enjoy immediately. It also has a lot of depth to be played over and over again. Tencent Games Temi Studios specializes in team-based battle games, and we have fused that with Pokemon to create an all-new experience in Pokemon Unite. Next, I would like to have the producer of Pokemon Unite, Mr. Hoshino, show more of the game to you all.
Okay, let's see how this works.
I'm Masaaki Hoshino from the Pokemon Company.
Hi,
producer of
Masaaki
Pokemon
Hoshino.
Unite.
I completely
Allow me to
butchered
go
that.
over some of the basics. The biggest defining trait of the game is its real-time team battles, featuring the most Pokemon seen in a single battle yet, with 2 teams of 5 Pokemon each. Players team up and cooperate together to defeat the opposing team. This is the layout of the battle arena. Your team's side is on the left, while your opponent's side is on the right. On each team's side, there are a total of 5 goals, or scoring areas. Catch wild Pokemon that inhabit the field to score points. The goal of the game is to score more points than your opponents within the time limit. The Pokemon you control begins each battle at level 1. By defeating wild Pokemon in the field, your Pokemon will increase in level and even evolve, as well as learn new moves. You get to choose which moves your Pokemon learns as it levels up. Focus on close-range attacks or choose to optimize for long-range capabilities. Even with the same Pokemon, you can choose how you want to battle. Once you reach a high enough level, you can unlock moves unique to this game called Unite moves. Some can deal a lot of damage to multiple opponents at once. Each Pokemon has a different Unite move with powerful effects. Choosing when to use your Unite move and attempting to read when the opponent will use theirs is part of the excitement of the match. Use tactics like surrounding opponents that approach your base, or sneaking around back to the opponent's side's goal to score while a teammate has the opponent's attention. Teamwork is very important in order to defeat your opponents.
So
To make it easier for players to enjoy battling with others in Pokemon Unite, we will be releasing it as a free-to-start game for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices. The game will also support cross-platform play. I hope you will look forward to the release of Pokemon Unite.
Since this is the first strategic team-based Pokemon battle game, I imagine some of you may be wondering how the game will actually play. Well, I'd like to show you some gameplay with 10 players. Here is the group who will be joining my team.
中川翔子です。みんなと一緒にやるの楽しみです。
こんばんは、松丸亮吾です。ポケモンの新ゲームが遊べるということで、すっごくワクワクしてます。頑張ります。
こんばんは、WCS2019 ポッケン世界チャンピオンの石田博樹です。本日はよろしくお願いします。
こんばんは、はじめ社長です。今日は頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。
And here are our opponents.
大家晚上好，我是双语声优刘金洛 KK。今天和我一起组队的是宝可梦公司的各位朋友。
I'm going to focus on playing, so I'll turn it over to our 2 commentators.
I'm Corey, and I'll be your commentator for today's match. And I have the producer of the game, Mr. Hoshino, here too to provide commentary.
Thanks, I'm happy to join you.
And with that, let's get the match started.
Is this going to be the whole thing?
対抗したい。どうしようかな。
Now our players are choosing their
どうし
Pokemon.
よう悩むな。
僕ルカリを使います。
僕リザードにします。
カメックスいきます。
可愛いのでカビゴンで。
While there are no type advantages in Pokemon Unite, each Pokemon has different traits and abilities, so your choice is important.
Both teams have locked in their Pokemon picks.
強そうこのチーム。
いやゲンガー怖いな。よし、皆さんお願いします。
The battle begins as all of the Pokemon rush out from the starting area.
やばい待って。 野生のキテルグモが超強い。
お、倒しましたね。
As we can see, our players are catching lots of wild Pokemon.
ちょっと点数入れます。お願いします。誰か援護を入れました。
And we have our first score of the game.
進化しました。
あ、カメールになってる尻尾かわいいです。
Mr. Ishihara's Squirtle has evolved into a War Turtle.
ごめんなさい。危ない。
His HP is running very low.
If you retreat to a goal on your side, you can recover your HP.
Talonflame
that's
has
cool.
its sights on Pikachu. Pikachu couldn't get away, and Talonflame got the KO.
I got Pikachu. Good fight.
Even if your Pokemon is knocked out, it will recover after a brief amount of time.
Snorlax is trying to score a goal, but the opposing team's Clefable and Talonflame are trying to put a stop to it.
If you get attacked while trying to score, you will be interrupted.
Charmeleon is in trouble, being chased down by 3 opponents. And here comes Mr. Ishihara's War Turtle with a Skull Bash and Hydro Pump combo.
What an amazing play. They expertly surrounded their opponents.
Like,
やった、石原社長が救世主に。いや、ナイスです。21点、入れ。
And with that score, the goal was destroyed.
相手の転送装置壊した。
With the goal destroyed, the opponents have fewer healing spots.
進化しました、リザードン。
And here comes a Unite move. Talonflame is knocked out, and Charizard unleashes a Fire Blast.
うわ、今バイアローが一人で70ポイントゲットしてた。
70ポイント。あ、でも一定差だ。
いつの間に。
We're approaching the end of the match with Team Ishihara in the lead.
so
All
I'm
points
kind of
scored
into
in the
this.
final 2 minutes are
Like,
double. There's no telling who will end up winning this match.
Matsumaru has a lot of points saved up, and he's sending his Charizard in for a goal. And he scores a massive score for the team. This might decide the match. As we near the end of the match, we see Mr. Ishihara's team approaching the goal on the opponent's side. And here is Snorlax with a Unite move and Blastoise unleashing a Unite move of its own. They are overwhelming that Venusaur. Only 10 seconds left on the clock now. Can Team Ishihara do it?
入れたいよ。
いけるか。
And that's the game! Mr. Ishihara's team are the winners!
I didn't know who was going to win right up until the very end. What a thrilling battle.
sure
As
you
you
don't.
can see, it took a lot of teamwork to emerge victorious. Thanks to all of our players and commentators today. We are
course
hard at
he's
work
down.
on Pokemon Unite to make it a game that we hope all of you will love. We look forward to sharing more details in the future about when we plan to launch the game. Thank you again for tuning in today.
Well, I kind of got a prediction right, like a tiny bit. Interesting. I am slightly surprised that it's not what we thought it was going to be. Where is this? There we go. And I kind of understand why as well the comments were turned off, because there was so much hype for what this was going to be and it wasn't what we thought it was going to be. And we can see even from the like to dislike ratio, like 22,000 dislikes now. Before the video started, it was 24 likes to 200 and something dislikes. Yeah, the comments would have just been crazy if they'd done that.
I hope you will look forward to...
Why is my Chrome being so mean? Championship. No? Well, I was going to go back through it, but for some reason, OBS and Chrome are not playing nicely today. So what I'm going to do is... let's come across here and we'll do this instead. We'll talk on here. 5v5 team strategy game with little bases and stuff. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Star Wars game that they had a few years ago with a similar thing. So you had like a team of 5 and you had to kind of like take over checkpoints and stuff on the map against your opposing team. It looks like it might be quite fun. I think they could have put this last week and maybe done Pokemon Snap as the thing for this week, because it was so built up, like this was going to be like this huge next step in whatever it was that they're doing, and it is to some extent. It is. Let's not take it away from them. It's a cool game. It's a cool concept. It is huge. It plays across iOS, Android, and Switch devices. Like, it's cool. But I don't think it's what the community was expecting. And again, even now, as I'm talking over it, I've still got the YouTube page up, and it's at 33,000 dislikes. Very strange for them to have come out with that, but hey, it is what it is. Where is Spotify gone? There we go. Interesting. I'm going to take 5 minutes just to go to the Louvre and get set up ready to do some playthrough for the Isle of Armor. So I'll leave you some music and stuff for now, but be back in just a moment.
I know it's a game I'm not gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase me. It's all just a game. You think I'm gonna play, but maybe you should do whatever you need to erase me. Baby, you should do whatever you need to erase me. got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. We can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Yeah. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so cool.
Trying to get my attention, trying to get your redemption. But now that I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything, gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your head. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. And I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. You came back to me, I don't trick or treat, don't knock on my door, don't want you no more. You broke me, and I don't wanna see you, and I don't wanna see you again. Now just trying, oh, to deny the fact that there's never lasting. I played the game but lost the bet. I don't wanna love again, and I don't wanna love again.
And we're back. So, for today... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to press. Let's go through... And... Get away from me, Marrow. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's the wrong button. What are we up to? What do we need to catch next? Tangler. Let's go get a Tangler. Ooh, the shiny glowy thing. Good there. Nah, I don't want a toxicity. Ooh, Colorant. Oh, Tangela. Don't need a Pikachu. Come on. Where are you at, Tangela? Oh, actually, let me get my... Whatchamacallit it out. Got my Pikachu. Where is my... Where is he? My little Catchamon. What do I do with him? I'll just find him. There he is. Oh, alright. I forgot you. I forgot to follow you around now. That cute little Pika. Pika Pika. Let's see. Any Tanglers? I'll take those, thank you. Tangle Tangle. Ooh, there's a Tangle growth there. I don't want that one. A Tangler. Wait. Can we get him in a random? No. Come on, Gallade. I mean, he's just set to catch. He's just a catcher. There's no other. Oh, hello. What's you? Venipede. Have I already caught a Venipede? Yeah. No thanks. Come on, Tangler. Ooh, what was that? Oh. Not a Tangler. Aha! There you are. See, the backgrounds and stuff in the Isle of Arm, I feel, have been upgraded. They do look much nicer. Just tickle do again. Lowers something. Attack. And defense. Ah. Come on, Gallade, you can do it. There we go. Oh, no. Go, Pokeball! Oh, catcher. So today's presents. Yeah, it was a little bit disappointing, wasn't it, really? I mean, I think it looks cool, and I will probably play it when it comes out. I just kind of feel like... Yeah. Ooh, let's go get a Shinx. I just feel like the reception about it all is just going to be terrible. But again, unfortunately, that's one of the brilliant and disastrous things about the internet, is that it... No, I don't want to put that in there. Is that it will hype up all these things to get you going for something that ultimately might not happen. What are you? You gonna be a Shinx? No, you're a Jigglypuff. Go on, Gallade. Kick its head in. Yeah, just a bit of a shame, really. I'm gonna swap Gallade out for my Bishop, because he's actually got some moves that can attack. And he's also one of my little false swipers. And I'm having the same problem as I had before, in that I can't freaking see him. Do, 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 do. Oh, there he is. There you are. What are you? Shinx? But anyway. Yes, I think it's a little bit sad that we didn't get any of the other things that we thought it was going to be. But it does look like a pretty half decent game. I'm not mad about it in that sense. Like, I think it will be fun to play and all those kind of things. I probably will do some streaming on it, seeing as though it's free to play. Like, yeah, I just think the community is gonna go fucking mental. Right, what is this? Where's our remakes? That's what's gonna happen. Ah, Shinxie, there you are. Let's try a quick ball on him. See if that gets him. Oh, critical capture, we got him. So, in terms of what you can do on it, it's 5v5, you can pick a Pokemon, you level up in the game, take over your opponents. I think it's... I don't understand why they're saying there's no type advantages, because would that not have added like an extra level of... what's it called? Strategy to the game? Given that, you know, you've got to kind of think about your strengths and weaknesses as a particular Pokemon. Sorry, my sock's coming off. What you can do with said Pokemon. How you're gonna look after those kind of things. Very, very strange. Come on, Sharpedo, where you at? Aha! I see you. I'm coming for you. There seems to be quite a lot of Pokemon in there as well, which is good. Like, I wonder if there'll be like a full roster of Pokemon, or whether they're gonna... Oh, God damn it, stay in the Pokeball. or whether they will let's do a sword stance. Whether they will pick your main typings and then have a Pokemon representative of those things, like a fan favorites. I wonder. I also wonder if they'll bring legendaries and stuff into it, because that could bring up like a interesting battle mechanic in terms of critical capture of what you might be able to do within the game. Gotcha! Sharpedo was caught! There you go. Some lovely little level ups there. Sharpedo's data will be added to the Pokedex. This Pokemon is well known as the Bully of the Sea. Well, I can tell that because it comes charging at you. Every ship entering the water Sharpedo calls home will be attacked with no exceptions. Send it to the box. Put it in the box. Ooh, hello. Ah, you can't get me. Let's see, what have we got here? Can we... Oh, hello, what's that? Elixir. Oh, no. Let's give that a go. See if we can get... No. Bloody Magikarp. Get rid of it, that Dark Pulse. Begone, Magikarp. You're not the Pokemon I'm looking for. There we go. That Sharpedo's waiting for me. I can see it. Oh, you can't see it though. Let me move that. I'll move the camera around so you can see it in a sec. A Wishy-Washy! I do love Wishy-Washy, I think it's so cute. Ooh, it's a schooling Wishy-Washy. Sorry, Wishy. You're out of there. Oh, or not. Sorry, my dog's under the desk. Vying for attention, bless him. Down she goes. There he is. Can you see it? There he is. Huh? I see ya. Watching you. Hey, Feetsy, okay. Oh, I pulled that hand too fast. God damn. Yeah, sure, jump back in. It'd be cool to have a conversation. Yeah, that's cool. You go, do you go. Come back in a bit. Look at that Sharpedo. Just got it in for me. Fucking watching you. Ooh. he does just show... Oh, see, why is he showing that? Let's look at his happy tatters. Oh, so he's only there under fishing. Right, well let's go here. I thought he was gonna be in the sea. But apparently, oh, do I have a Kangaskhan? Ah, Taurus. I need one of those. Come here. Let's false swipe the shit out of him. And again, Bishop, false swipe him. And again. Yeah. You confuse yourself, stupid Taurus. Get in the Pokeball. What did I just say? Get in the fucking Pokeball. He's gonna hurt himself, innit? Oh, that's okay. No, he's gonna hurt himself because that's gonna be a recoil. God damn. God damn it. Where's that other Taurus gone? There you are. Come here. Let's try a quick ball to start with. Because stupidly didn't heal our Pokemon up, did I? Get in the fucking ball. Ah, goddamn. Give him an eye in the head. Oh, whoops. Ah, well. Right, let's... Oh, no, wrong one. Let's check out. There we go. Healed him back up. Let's go after this motherfucking Taurus. Come here! Oh, there's a Diglett there. Boo, 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 doo, boo, da, doo. Yeah, don't you try and intimidate me. Right, let's try that first. Always worth throwing a quick ball, just in case. Ah, see, critical capture. Yeah, stay in the ball. It would be cool if you could, like, customize Pokeballs. Oh, no, I don't want to put him up high. Get in the box with the rest of them. There you are, there's a bloody Diglett. Come here. Diggy, diggy. Diglett, Diglett. Level up. What's that? Thank you very much. Let me just get the bike. Hello. Oop, no, I don't want to do that. I thought that Bishop was chasing me then. That's the only thing with this, like... Alright, come here you. Give me a bloody Cavano or whatever it's called. Yeah. Bloody Magikarp. Would you piss off? You big splashy git. I don't need you. Just dead by him. Go on. There you go. Come on, Kavana. Whatever it's called. Oh, I nearly missed that then. Bloody Magikarp again. Boo. Boo. Yeah. Give me those points. Give me that level up for Slowbro. Come on. Ah, there we go. There we are. That's the one I wanted. Come on, Kavana. Let's try and with a quick ball first. Always worth throwing a quick ball. Yeah, we did it. Alright, you had that stuff. Give me a new selection. Ooh, let's get one of those. Send to a box. Because that's not what I wanted. I don't know why I went there. This is what I wanted. Because this is what I want to click on. Where do you live? Yeah, not by fishing. I'm in any weather. So if I go to here. There we go. We'll just go right out and see if we can find one. I'm also ever so slightly disappointed that... Ooh. That's the pre-evolution. I need one of those as well. Yeah, so what did you think? I think it looks fine. It looks like it might be fun. I just don't see why they use this one as like the big hype for it. I think they've probably done themselves a bit of a disservice there, because they could have just teased it last week and done something with last week, and then so I wanted the Diamond Pearl remix. That's what I want. I don't want Let's Go Johto. I don't see the point, but I do want the Diamond Pearl remix. But I do feel like the whole conversation about it was like this hype thing, this big project that they've been working on. And I'm not saying it's not a big project that they've worked on, but it feels like hype for something that was definitely going to piss everybody off when it turned out to not be a mainline Pokemon game or something to do with the main Pokemon games. Like, I think they should have put that in last week and put in the Pokemon Snap this week. That would have been less like thingy. No, it's true. It's not that old, but I think by this point we'd have normally got the in-between game, some sort of like announcement about it or whatever. Put it in the box. But I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna play it. I just think they overhyped themselves. Look at this. Well, oh, go away you. That's what I mean. I genuinely thought today was going to be another in the vein of last week's. Like, hey, look, we've got Detective Pikachu 2 to talk about. We've got this to talk about, we've got sleep to go through, we've got these other bits and bobs that we're really excited to talk about. I just think spending 11 minutes on one game, if they'd have teased it at the end of last week's thing of being like, hey, come back next week because we're going to talk about Pokemon Unite, and then gone into an 11 minutes, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's true, they do overhype everything. But I'm really intrigued to see how Twitter's going to have a fucking meltdown over it. Because you know it's going to happen. Fuck Game Freak. We'll all be blaming Game Freak. Fucking National Dex cuts. Fuck Game Freak. Where's that? Oh no, I don't need you. Sharpedo's got such a horn for me. Yeah, no, I need the shade fan. Or the button or something. Ooh, that's the one that I want. There you are. How's your day going, Feats, anyway? God damn it, stay in the Pokeball. If you want to do this the hard way, we'll do this the hard way. Oh, I just started working. I was on a conference call with my India team. Oh, that's cool. Just started. Oh no, wait, you're like 6 hours behind, aren't you? It's like 9 AM there. Or coming up to 9 AM. It's like 3 o'clock here. Come on, get in a fucking Pokeball. What did you think about the announcement, Feats? She working hard for that money? So hard for the money. She's always working hard for the money. Yeah, what did you think of the announcement, Feats? Were you into it? Were you not into it? Yeah, get in the party, Pokeball. I liked it. I mean, I'm a fanboy either way. I don't get as much toxic as most Pokemon fans. Well, opinions are polarized out there. Yeah, it reminded me of there was a Star Wars game that did a similar thing a few years ago on mobile, where it was like pitting a team of heroes against each other. It might have even just been called Star Wars Heroes, I can't remember. But they shut it down a while back. Okay, who we're missing? Yeah, so kind of like fighting against each other, heading off. I don't know how big it's going to be in the US. No, it's definitely going to be a Japan-Asia thing. Like, they're going to be super into it. They're mad for it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've not played any of Tencent's games before. Listen to me tripping over words. So I'm not entirely sure, like, what their pedigree is. I know they do a lot of like of those style games. I got that as from that. Oh, can't go that way. From the presents. We got 1 million people as well on the old Zero Aura raids. So we got that shiny coming. That's pretty cool. Haha. Can't get me, Sharpedo. Oh. Come on. Haha. Yeah, you're not going to get me, boys. Oh, so they only and some other games, yeah. I didn't know that. Like I said, I've never played League before. PUBG? Oh. I didn't know they did PUBG as well. Oh! Let's go for it. Hang on a sec. Let me just go online for this. They own 40% of Epic. Oh, that's cool then. Well, then definitely they've got the pedigree behind them to be able to do all that kind of stuff. Got that Epic money. Although Epic's probably going to be like, coming soon to the Epic store. Pokemon. We paid, the Pokemon company so much money to be the first platform to have the exclusive rights to a Pokemon game that's not on a Nintendo X property. It's gonna happen. Yeah, we just headbutt it to death. Yeah, that exclusive money. Right. Yeah, that's shite that I can't catch this Pokemon. But I'm getting a shiny, so that's okay. Should I send in Wooper? That's gonna piss people off, isn't it? I need some ground moves. Where did I put... Ooh, actually. That's a rock move, isn't it? Oh no, Stomping Tantrum. There we go. Let's use this Alolan Marowak. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, I'm super excited to get him as a shiny. I don't have a normal one because I came so late to the party with Sun and Moon. So just to have one would be nice. Or that would be cool if I had a normal form and a shiny form. I'd be into it. But then, like, everybody's gonna have the fucking shiny Zeraora in the max raid battles from this day going forward when it gets released to everybody. They're all gonna be there with their shiny forms. 100%. Come on, people, this is a 5-star raid. Alright, like when Keldeo came to be updated. I don't have a Keldeo either, but there was I did see a load in max raids. I was so late to the party, so I've always really liked Pokemon, but the last one I actually properly played was Alpha Sapphire? Not Alpha Sapphire, but the original Sapphire. And then I dropped out of it for years, and I came back in when I got my 2DS XL a couple of years ago. So now I'm like playing catch up, trying to complete my national decks. But I'm never gonna have unless they do like a mythical event. I'm not gonna get them, which is a bit sad. Unless I hack them, but I ain't no hacker. Alright, so we've got a 5-star raid with a Marowak and a Duraludon and no others. No other Pokemons. sweating. So warm today. I mean, it's probably not like as warm as it is where you are, Feats. No, I just missed out. Well, I'm probably gonna die anyway because there's 2 actual Pokemon and 2 NCPs, so. And it's starting out with a 6-phase shield. Yeah, I know. Oh, why is my Marowak 30? I thought this was my Marowak from Ultra Sun and Moon, which is 100. I've completely fucked this. You can all just watch me die. Completely screwed the pooch on this one. Yep. Here's me bitching and moaning about a fucking 5-star raid with 2 Pokemon and 2 NCPs, and I go and bring a level 30 to the party. Such a moron. Come on, maybe it'll bring his little thing down. Come on, we can do it. Oh, maybe this guy's just gonna handle it on his own. Oh, that's a bit mean. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna go down. Two down. 2 more feints and we're out of it. Give it a go. Oh, see, why didn't that guy use like a max full revive or whatever it is? Oh, he's got a focus sash or something, isn't he? Yeah. Third feint, 1 more and we're done for. Super affected and did nothing. Oh dear. Yep. And that's it. Oh dear. Can't believe I did that. What an absolute moron. At least it's still there though. I don't think I've got anybody else in here because everyone else has been transferred back to my thing. That's not gonna do it. Maybe I don't think he's leveled up enough. Yeah, we'll leave him. We'll leave Zeraora there for later. Let's go back to the mainland. Where am I going? This fog is thick. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, Sharpedo got me. Thick. She's some thick fog. Oh, so hot. Gingers do not do well in the heat. And the dog's passed out under my desk. He's pretty tired from yesterday. Yesterday I met with a lot of friends in the park from work. So he had a full day of like the ball being thrown and stuff. She's sweating. Go turn the AC fan on. We don't have AC in the UK. I mean we do, but like not in our houses. Not like in America where it's pretty much in every house. Yeah, 100%. We just crack a window open and let the breeze come in. Although I think eventually I might have to get, oh, hello, some sort of fan in here. Girl, I just sweat. I cannot. I die. Literally. Welcome to my world right now. Come here, you. Oh, come here, you. There. Maybe I'll do some shiny Abra hunting. Let's do that. That'd be fun. We'll do it on the killing method. If you find another raid, I'll join you. Alright then. I can multitask. She doing her corporate thing and her Pokemon thing all at once. What the hell's that running towards me? Go away. Okay, cool. Let me find a den. I'll throw a wishing piece in. I've got plenty. And we've got a confetti. So, by all means, feet, jump in. Comfy, that's it, not a confetti. Although I think confetti is a better name. It's my made-up name for it. Don't see you yet. Am I searching? Anything yet, Feats? Should be there. Yes, good. There we go. With her Urshifu. Boo, 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 boo-doo-doo. She taking her time picking up Pokemon. There we go. Just gonna start it. Be fine. Boo doo 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 doo. You're welcome for the sound effects. She bad at multitasking. Uh-huh. I think you should put the definition of that in your Google Doc with the other words. Girl. I gotta get these twinks to make me a Google Doc. Still they don't listen. You just need Urban Dictionary, like, just permanently open as a tab. You can just search it on the fly. Down she goes. Excuse me. Oh, she knocked out? Throw those balls. Shaky, shaky. I like them luxury balls, girl. She money. Oh, I don't want to put it in the pie. No, get in the box for the rest of them. Go on, off you go. For a sec there, I thought my Bishop was square shinying. It's like, what's it doing that for? Because it definitely is not a square shiny. What's that? Is that a fucking Jigglypuff? Yeah. Where's... Aha! Ah, balls. Come here. Ah, missed it. There you are. Let's see if we can get a shiny Abra using the kill method. Chain them up. And if I get a shiny, I'll put them in a pretty ball. So what's your plans today, Feats, other than working and multitasking? She's got a presentation. then I have to work out. You're doing your online YouTube video workouts? Well, she's gotta keep that cubbish figure. I thought you actually swam quite a lot, or went swimming quite a lot, because you got your pool and stuff, haven't you? Where'd that fucking Abra go? There he is. Ah, damn you. Come here. Ah, every time. Come here. I mean, that's still really good. 20 to 25 pounds. Like, you should be proud of yourself, girl. Like, I always say, get yourself to like where you feel most comfortable. That's when you'll be happy. Because I like tried doing the whole working out thing and everything else, and I've just come to accept the fact that I'm always going to be like a little skinny boy, and I'm happy with it now. Ah, Baneri, cook off. Any Abras? Abra? No Abra. Abla? Abla? Right, I'm not crazy, like, I'm happy with where I'm at, I just not crazy illusions. Just don't have crazy illusions about myself. Right, I'm not crazy, like, I'm happy with where I'm at. Yeah, well, I think that's the main thing. As long as, oh, bollocks. As long as you're happy and those kind of things, like, you have confidence within yourself, and I think confidence is much more attractive than, like, muscles. Because we all know those girls with muscles don't have no brains. I joke, that's a horrible generalization. Oh, Abra? Did I hear an Abra? There we are. Oh, fuck off, Baneri. I'm out of here. It's mostly what I call glamour muscles, arms and chests. Like, if I look good in a t-shirt, I'm fine with that. Huh, you do you. Whatever your goal is, fucking go for it. Like, achieve that goal, honey. You gotta learn the trade somehow before you trap me. Exactly. Gotta do what you gotta do to get the trade and go. Ah, get here. Right, let's smash this guy's head in, and then we're gonna get a refill on my beverage. Because I am so thirsty. Because it's so hot. Right, back in just a mo. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to smack the microphone then. Okay. Oh, no, didn't want to press that. Sorry. No. Jigglypuff, piss off. I'm after the Abras. Give me those Abras. Sometimes there's Abras around here. Ooh. Ah. Was that a Blissey? No, it's just a Chansey. I'm so glad they brought Chanseys back as well in this DLC. Cheeky little XP juggernauts that they are. Ooh, that was definitely an Abra. There you are. Ah, gotcha. Not a shiny. Yeah, but I don't like how frequent they spawn. As in the chances. Yeah, that's true. Good for farming the XPs though. Now the hoe's walking all over Gala. Literally. I'm slightly surprised as well. I mean, I don't know what the technical side of it is though, but like when you go back to the main Gala region while your Pokemons don't follow you, it's a bit shit. I think it's a marketing thing, to be honest. Yeah, true. I mean, it gets people to buy it, doesn't it, as well? Like, hey, if you want your Pokemon to follow us, you have to buy this DLC. Get it. No shiny. Look, you can do that in the expansion, so people without want to buy the main game with the yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, for people who have bought the DLC, like, surely you should be able to still have that feature in the main bit when you go back to it. A bit like how, like the Pokemon and stuff that you catch on the Isle, you can use on the mainland as well. Get here. Yeah, that's what I mean. So like, if you've bought it and you've got that feature, like that should be something that carries through into the main part, but it doesn't, which is, oh, I didn't mean to do that, which is a shame. Did it just teleport away? Oh, that's my little chain broken up. Damn it. My own fault for hitting the wrong button. Pew, 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 pew. I do like the JoJo. Look at these. You go on your adventures. Go forth and find Pokemons. Ooh, Abra. Come here. Oh. Haha. Gotcha. Boop, 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 boop. So I'm thinking that I'm going to stop streaming to YouTube, because I usually restream at the minute to split the stream out. I don't really seem to get any nibbles on there, so I kind of feel like it's a bit pointless. I might just use it to archive the streams too instead. Down you go, Amber. I thought you said nipples. I don't get no nipples on YouTube. But I get all the nipples on Twitch. Girl. Nipples fits. Yeah, no, cool. Let's get that bike back out. Aha! Ooh, there you are. Get here. I do like Abram. But unfortunately, until he turns into a shiny, I'm just going to keep devastating him. I hope it cools down a little bit later, so I can take the dog out for a walk, because it's far too hot for him right now. He'll burn his little paws on the pavement. Ooh, Abra. Come here. Okay, back. Get your coffee. Is it iced coffee? Oh, Baneri, piss off. Go away. Aha, there you are. No, it's hot. I didn't do a cold brew last night. First world problems. Speaking of first world problems, very exciting news today in Britain. McDonald's is doing breakfasts again. After a time out of not having McDonald's breakfasts, we can now have McDonald's breakfasts. Which I'm very excited for, because I do love me a McDonald's. Yeah, so in the UK, like, pretty much everything ground to a halt on that side of things. Like, McDonald's shut for maybe like 8 weeks, probably a bit more, maybe like 10 weeks. Yeah, they pretty much shut all their stores, and then have just started slowly bringing it back now over the last couple of weeks. And at the minute it's like, oh, excuse me, drive-through and delivery only. Can't go into a restaurant and order or anything like that. Which I might have McDonald's for tea tonight, because I can't be bothered to cook. Ooh, Abra. Come here. Might message my housemate, be like, hey, do you fancy a cheeky McDonald's tonight? She'll be up for it. And for the sake of fairness, other fast food outlets are available. I love the term cheeky. I fucking love cheeky. Cheeky little drink, cheeky little beer, cheeky little McDonald's. Dodgy. So in the UK we... This is so bad. We have a phrase, like it's... Yeah, so it's like there's something not quite right about it. But we have a phrase. You know, you have like shirt lifters, friend of $3, like butt pirate, all that kind of stuff. One of the things in the UK is a dodgy butcher. And it's the reason it's dodgy butcher is because the meat gets delivered through the back door. I fucking love it. Gotta love a dodgy butcher. Come on, shiny Abra. You can go put that one in your Google Doc. Come on, Abra, where you at? Oh, there he is. Come here. Where you go? Aha. Just to keep killing the Abra Bishop, you're doing a great job. Do you have any like stuff like that in the US? Like maybe colloquial sayings and stuff? Because I always feel like whenever you see videos on like Facebook or something, it's always Americans reacting to Brit slang, and it's dead funny, but like I don't think I know of any like American slang. But just in general, it could be for gays or it could just be for anything. Ooh, come here. I is fascinated. The friend of Dorothy's like so polite. It's like a polite thing to say, isn't it? Oh, she's a friend of Dorothy's. Whereas in the UK we're like, dodgy butcher! Because again, you guys have got things like sidewalk. That's my American accent. A sidewalk. What else? Like, your pants are obviously like... We have the Izzy, you know, with the limp wrist. Yeah, I think that's pretty universal though, isn't it? I used to love, oh, where's it go? Come here. Oh, is that Abra or is it not? Ah, good. Is it Jeepers Creepers? I think it's the first one or the second one. I think, no, it's the second one. Where's the guy called Izzy? And throughout they tease him with Izzy or isn't he? Oh, what have I done? Please kill him. Please kill him. There we go, that's fine. I used to like that. Izzy or isn't he? Where are you at, Abras? Aha! There's one. Come here. Can't think right now, I'm awful at this game. Well, isn't that just disappointing? I'm joking. Are you going to do any streaming or anything later, Feats? Maybe later after stream some Deadlight Bay that can't speak. I may later after work stream some Dead by Daylight with the boys yesterday. We finally got Nocturne to play. Oh, did he join in as well? That's cool. I'd seen in the Discord that he was chatting about some stuff, and I was just like, I have no idea what he's talking about. Level things with who has and were they able to do that with what? I don't know. Yeah, he was flexing that he was beating people as the killer. He was flexing. As in, like, showing off. See, that's an American thing. That could be an American thing. Alright, okay. I'm gonna... See, there's a word. Ta-da! You did it! You didn't even have to think about it. I'm gonna put it in my Google Doc. Yeah, see, with Dead by Daylight, like, I think I might enjoy being a killer more than a survivor, because I get hella confused of everything that's going. I enjoy playing with you guys, like, I have fun and stuff, but like, it's just in my brain of all the different things that are going on, like, I find it difficult to thingy. It's not really a sentence. To, like, keep an eye on the generator while I'm trying to turn it on, while looking around for a killer, while looking for my escape route, like, all that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm just too, like, new to it. Tried it once and I was confused. Yeah, I mean, for like a killer, like, surely it's easier to be a killer, because you literally just run around, find them, chop their heads off, stick them on a spike, done. Oh, konnichiwa. I was just walking along when this fell on me from above. Why don't you take it? Why did a bottle of milk fall on you from above? Oh, Abra, come here. Get here, you little floaty. Oh, Bishop wants to be petted. Well, it's tough shit, Bishop. Until you get me a shiny, you're not getting fuck all. Oh, hi. Yeah, Monsieur Abra, s'il vous plaît. It's my little bit of French. I don't really know French, but I'll speak it anyway. Ah, there you are. Ooh. Get back here, you. Oh, not a shiny. Not shiny. Where you at? Ah. Come on. There you are. Get it. Iron hit him. Headbutt him to death. Did you find all the little diglets and stuff, Feats? I have not. Yeah, I think I'm at like 60 or 70. Like I literally just stare at the ground looking for the diglets. Oh, come on. I don't think I'll finish getting all 150 or whatever it is. I might get it up to, is it 90? I think it's 90 or 100 when you get one of your lowland starters with a hidden ability or something. I might go for one of those. Yeah, there's like 151 or something. I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah, so like for every bracket you get a different, like a lowland form or whatever it is. And I think it's like when once you hit 100, you get one of the lowland starters. And then for getting all 150 or 151, whatever it is, you get an Alolan Diglett. So like I'll keep going till we get the starter, and then leave it. Abra? Where art thou, Abra? I think Cereby's got a list of all the Mungs and how many Diglets you need to get them. I also need to hunt down some max mushrooms as well. So I can... Ooh, no. So I can get that Gigantamax Pikachu. And the starters. Get some max soups. Apple? No apple. Apple? No apple. Apple? Nope. Leave me alone. Bunary. Horny little bunny. Leave me alone. Ha! There you are. Down you go. God. Okay. Ooh, that was an abra noise. Get it. Come be fodder to my shiny hunting. I love my little trainer's outfit in this game as well, because I literally have a pair of trousers and a shirt like that. Maybe I should dress up like it for the stream. That'd be funny. Abra? Come on. Papa needs his shiny. Take the rocks while I'm here. Nope. Nope, no habla. Oh, there he is. Get it. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Damn you, Inke. Getting in my way of my habla. You better still be there. Ooh, come here. Ooh. Where'd he go? Ha! Come here. Still no shiny Abra. I'm probably going to be here for a while with this one. Oh, I didn't want to use that yet. Damn it. Oh well. Aha! Ooh. I'm gonna put a heal up in the moment. Down you go, Abra. Be on with you. Oh, here's Shifu. She could level up. What McDonald's? Ooh, Abra. Wonder what McDonald's to get tonight. Definitely gonna get some mozzarella sticks. Oh, no, didn't want that. Go away. Bloody Benaria again. She can't leave me alone this one. Come here. Look at his little floaty face. Time with him. Oh, you're yawning away there. To be fair, I was up quite late last night. I'm up quite early today, considering. The bloody bishop's just jogging along behind me. Ooh, ooh. There he is. Come here, cheeky little Abra. Oh, came right to me. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to get someone to come out and fix my pool pump. It's too hot not to be able to put it. So I need my Lapis rides. She so do. What's the what's wrong with your pump? I'd love to go for a swim right now. Some nice cool waters. The power line to run to the time that rusted out, so I need a new power line. Ah, right. Boom. Maybe we should put like a plea out there for somebody to come fix it and say you'll give them like a free Lapras ride. Free Lapras rides to anybody who can fix my pump. Maybe you could like film a little 30-second advert or something to put on your Twitch, on your streams. Would you like a Lapras ride? Did you know that 89% of American citizens between the age of 25 and 45 have not experienced a Lapras ride? If you act now and donate one pump power line to Elfeats today, you can secure your first Lapras ride of the season. Yeah, I need to spend some time on my channel and work and figure out. And that's the other thing with Twitch, why I'm gonna stop streaming to YouTube and just stick to Twitch. It's because there's like loads of little bits and bobs that I can do within the chat and everything else. And it just gets a bit confusing when you're trying to do it for multiple platforms. Just invest in one. I'm still super shocked that they're shutting Mixer down as well. Because like they got the Microsoft money. I just thought they kept it going for a bit. But oh well. I'm like shipping everybody over to Facebook Gaming. Just got off the phone with somebody who's gonna fix it way cheaper. Thank God I called someone else. Amazing. That's the importance of checking around, doing your quotations, collecting them, going through. Mixer was cool, but I don't know, it was kind of odd. Yeah, so Mixer was like the one for the people that were a little bit smaller and just kind of like wanted a little bit more of a fair chance because you didn't have the big juggernauts of like Twitch to contend with. Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And I used to stream a little bit on Mixer as well. But then when Microsoft went and did this whole thing where you had to like verify yourself and some other bits and bobs before you could start streaming, and like I did it a couple of times but it just wasn't verifying my account for some reason or whatever, so then I stopped streaming to Mixer and just did it to YouTube and Twitch. I did two for a bit, but like Twitch was easier I guess and the layout was just better. Yeah, and that's the thing, I don't think Microsoft necessarily invested the most into Mixer in the ways that they should have done, rather than, you know, buying out people like Shroud and Ninja and stuff to come and stream exclusively. Maybe they should have put that money on some R&D on how to make Mixer the better platform, because it was in a few ways, but in other ways it just lacked it. And I really thought, because Xbox Series X has got the new share feature on it, hasn't it? Or a new button that's going to let you take screenshots and stuff. And I thought they were going to like lean heavy into that on the next generation. Yeah, so I thought that they might make a bigger deal of it and be like, but that's going to go to Facebook now. I'm guessing so. Maybe Xbox and Facebook are going to kind of team up and do like a Stadia type thing. Because like, not as in like with live stream, but obviously you've got Project xCloud, which is going to be a streaming thing in terms of streaming video games, the games themselves. But maybe Xbox and Facebook can do a thing where like if you're streaming through Facebook Gaming, playing a specific game, then maybe you can click on something can be put straight into xCloud to be able to play it. I don't know. Like Stadia is supposed to do with its video games. Stadia's a hot mess though, so I don't know if anyone's really taking any cues on what they're doing. But Ninja's getting his payout though, so I mean I guess it worked out for him in the end. Because he'd signed like a 30 million contract over 3 years, so at the end of the 3 years he'd have got 30 million. so it gets split up each year. And he's only done 1 year on it. And he's getting the full 30 million paid out, and he can just go back to Twitch. So he can go off and go make double the money. Oh, the money, honey. I wonder how much Mix is worth. Like, how funny would it be if Ninja's just like, hey, I bought Mixer. Because I got all this extra money. I mean, it's probably not 30 million, is it? I got a funny feeling as well, some of the closure points of Mixers maybe to do with Project xCloud. Like maybe they want that server space for it. Was a Mixer was late to the party? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, because well, the thing is with Facebook is, because when they launched Facebook Gaming, I had a little look into that as to maybe do something on there. I mean, who isn't watching all the Facebook, all the boomers? Yeah, so like Facebook will give crazy numbers, but it's not. I don't feel like it's a place to build a community based on the fact that it's very passive. So like, especially when it comes to their view counts. So like, if you are scrolling through and somebody comes up on your thing as like a streaming or whatever, even if they don't click on it or whatever, that counts as a view. And so like you might go on there and get like loads of views and stuff, but it's not because people are there to see your content, it's just because they've stumbled across it. And I guess that helps in terms of like figures and numbers and how YouTube makes its money anyway, but from a content side of things, I don't know if it's going to be the greatest. I mean, it might change now that Mixer's gone under and all these streamers might go across to it. Like, down she goes. Like, I don't need my family watching my streams of me being thirsty. That's so true. And the other thing as well is like getting things off the ground as well, in terms of like setting up your page or something on Facebook or whatever. Like, that's all well and good, but I don't know on Facebook how you go and look for content like that. Like, whereas with Twitch, it's literally like that's where you're going. You're going to watch people play video games. Like, Just headbutt him to death. Ugh. Come on, slow bro. Right. Ooh. I wish the weather system would be like dynamic to real world weather as well. That'd be pretty cool. Bit like in Pokemon Go. Did they say when that Pokemon Unite comes out? I don't think they gave a release date, did they? Come on, little Labra. No, I didn't think they did. Did you download Cafe Mix? No, I haven't. I'm gonna, once I've wrapped up here, I'm gonna have a little go on it. See what it's about. Because I do like a puzzle game. And I do like the art style, it looks super cute. What do you think of it so far? Is it good? Ooh, Abra. Yeah, I mean it's fun and cute. It's good like I'm waiting in line to get food or time killer, haha. Because it's on mobile too. Oh yeah, because it's like cross... Is it cross progression as well? Or is it like you set up your thing on one account and on one device? Ooh. You know, I didn't check that. I don't remember signing into anything. See, that's the thing. Like, because I do like certain puzzle-y game things for like commuting and stuff, because I'll usually, in a non-COVID world, I get a tram into work, to and from work. So usually what my go-to is get on the tram, put Kind of Funny Games Daily on a podcast, and then maybe play a game or whatever on my phone, or if I've got my DS with me, then I'll play like Pokemon or something. So if it's on iOS and Switch, I want to be able to, I want to know that if I'm playing it on one, it'll transfer through to the other, because otherwise I'll just get confused and be like, huh, I thought I'd done this already, or I thought we already had this character, or I nearly ran away then. What was I doing that for? There you are. Come here. That was a random. Damn it. Down she goes. It's very piratey. Oh, it's you. What's that? What the hell's that noise? Boom. Nope, go away. Nope. Come on, Abra. Come on out. Come on out, shiny Abra. Oh, Bunary, leave me alone. The horny bunny Pokemon. Oh, got me. Leave me alone, Inky. Come on, Abra. What are you hiding for? Aha! There you are. Come here. Come see Bishop. Down she goes. He didn't teleport very far then, did he? Must have some performance issues. Yeah. anymore. No more that way. Let's check out. Ah, there you are. Oh, it's two of you. Lovely. Not shiny. Not shiny. Wait, oh, damn you. Where'd you go? Aha! Oh. Oh my god, that's literally like 3 times. 3 times in a row he's just spammed me. Okay, Poochie. Dog's just woke up from his big old nap. Oh, low putty, leave me alone. She's in love with me. She won't leave me alone. There's no Abras there. Ah, there you are. Come here. Ooh, I heard you. Come here, little Abra. Yeah, gotcha. Ooh. Still not a shiny though. And I think I need to get like the numbers up to like 500 encountered or something ridiculous, don't I, before it actually like starts to mean anything. What are we on now? Yeah. I've seen 67. Yeah, I've got Shiny Charm. So it should boost that a little bit. We need 2 more. Our favourite number. It's the best number. Do the math, go. I'm like, 2 more. Let me think. So now I need 1 more. Down she goes. Ooh, come here. Aha. Done. Down he goes. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to call it a day for today because literally my stomach is grumbling. I am ready for the McDonald's. Like, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, thanks for swinging by. Thanks, Feats, for joining in and helping me with my mathematics. And thanks everyone else that's checked it out. Feel free to drop us a little follow and stuff and all the good stuff. Check out all the information below. But I'll be on again tomorrow with Last of Us Part 2, as in the second game, not as in Part 2 of the first stream. So check out the schedule as well if you want to see that. But I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.